Hello everyone, we've got an algebra question here, and the first part is to do with like recurring decimals. So it says use algebra to show that 0.36 recurring is 24 over 55. So we always start these questions by saying let x equal our 0.436 recurring. Now the idea with these questions is to get the recurring bit kind of lined up with another recurring bit so you can take them away from each other. So let's imagine what's going to work here. We've got 3 decimal places. So I'm going to imagine, let's imagine I find out 1000x. Okay, so the decimal point is going to go 1, 2, 3. So that would be 436.36 recurring. Okay, so 436. Now, if I was to have a 10x as well, then 10x would give me 4.36 recurring. And this is what I mean. You can see now that we've got the 36 recurring lined up, okay? So that means that this is going to work. When we subtract these from each other, we're now going to have 990x is going to equal 432, okay? It's going to equal 432. So there we go. And now we can rearrange that and we can say, therefore, x is equal to 432 over 990. And then hopefully when I pop that into the old calculator, let's have a look. 432 divided by 990 is equal to 24 over 55 as required. So we've got our answer there, 24 over 55. Okay, that's part A done. Part B then. Show that root 20 add root 80 over root 3 can be written in the form root A. Okay, so let's break this down into steps. First of all, this is part B. Let's simplify root 20. Well, root 20 would be root 4 times by root 5, which is 2 root 5. Root 80, how shall we simplify that? That is actually 16 times 5. So that is root 16 times root 5, which simplifies into 4 root 5. So we can now rewrite our expression, our original expression, our root 20 add root 80 all over root 3 can now be thought of as being 2 root 5 add 4 root 5 over root 3. And then collecting like terms, that's going to be 6 root 5 over root 3. So this is looking good now. So at this stage, we now need to rationalize the denominator by multiplying the numerator and denominator by root 3 of this fraction here, root 3, like so. So therefore, we're now going to have 6 root 5 root 3 over root 3 times root 3, which is 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, and root 5 times root 3 is root 15. So we're almost there. We've not quite got it in the format that we want at the moment, because the question asks for it in the form root A. So what we're going to do is we're going to reimagine the 2 and say, isn't 2 the same as root 4? Okay, so therefore what we've got is 2 root 15 is the same as root 4 times by root 15. Therefore, it's the same as root 60. Okay, and root 60 is the answer because we've got this now in the form root A. Thank you very much for watching. If you're finding these videos helpful, if you could subscribe to the channel, then that will help me to keep on making more videos. See you in the next video.